In our dying breath, our life story is laid out before us, like a dusty old book that has fallen off the top shelf. Open to the first page, we are forced to see who we once were. We recount the decisions that we made that turned us into the people we are today. But what happens when the final page is turned, and you don't like what you've seen? Pathetic, pointless, waste of life. If you've done nothing, never taken control, never felt power, never been the center of the universe, then what was the point? If you were suddenly gone, pow, gone forever, how would you be remembered? Oh, what the hell, man? If it's not as the very best there ever was, then change it.
Orion! I knew you could do it. My brother bet me that you couldn't, but I knew you would be a fine hunter.
Not yet. You're brash, you're lazy, and worst of all, you're lucky. You think you can do anything just because you shot some drunk outside a bar?
Wait, you were watching me?
Orion, this is my daughter Artemis. She'll be your mentor until I decide that you're ready to be on your own.
What? You gotta be kidding me. I don't need a mentor.
I would listen to my sister if I were you. She's hunted more targets than you could even count. Listen to her, and you might live long enough to be useful.
Apollo runs our entire operation here. Not only does he manage distribution and all the money that comes through our little organization, but he is also in charge of the Oracle network. Without him, there would be no money. There would be no targets for you to take out. Hell, without him, I doubt the sun would even rise in the morning. Come now, boy. Let me get you a drink and properly welcome you in the family.
The old man sure is something.
He has to be. He runs everything from Olympus to Terrace Street. You don't get to run the largest organization in the city by being timid and weak.
What about you? How did you become Daddy's top hitman?
I'm not. Not anymore. He'd rather put someone reckless like you on the front line.
Reckless. You don't like my methods.
Methods. All you do is run in head first, thinking that you're so good at what you do, and then you get lucky and come out boasting about your skills.
Hey, maybe luck is a skill. Or maybe you're just too afraid to actually admit how great of a hunter I really am. I mean, I'm the best at what I do, so...
Prove it. Around the corner's your next target. Now, this isn't the normal street scum that you're used to. This is a dealer that will kill you instantly if he thinks you're up to something. You've got your gun? You got your info? Take him out.
Hey. Yeah, I was waiting for him to show up. Well, he'd better be here. They said he needs 10 grand worth of product, and I need that money so I can pay Troy for the month. If I miss another payment. Hey, yeah, I gotta go. Think he's here. Hey, so who are you?
Shut up, you want the 10 grand or not?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I just had to be sure.
Shut up and show me what you got.
I'm sorry, sir. Hey, I told Troy I'd give him his money. Why does he think I'm sitting here risking my ass on Olympus Terrace? Ah, hell no. I knew he'd find out I was dealing here.
Sorry, man. Business.
Another one? What is that? 14? 15?
You think you're big and bad, don't you? Do you really think what you've done these past few weeks is impressive? Those are nobodies. Artemis could take those guys out in their sleep. You're just picking off the small fish everybody else is too busy to deal with.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
Please, you haven't even faced anyone from Gaia's group yet. You have no idea what this business is.
Then give me a target.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Give me a target right now and I'll show you how much better I am than any of Gaia's people.
Fine. This is who they call the Bull. He's still part of Gaia's inner circle, but low enough not to instigate an all-out war for attacking him. According to the oracles, he's only lost one fight in his entire life, and that was to Gaia's right-hand man. Since then, he has pledged his allegiance to her. If you get too close, you're done for.
Haha, read 'em in wheat, boys. Yeehaw! Mess with the bull, you get the horns. Come again next week, y'all. Hopefully I beat you too bad, new guy. This is my game.
Game over.
You cannot.
It is my job to run the Oracle network. You are getting way too close to him.
No,
he said you can handle torrents.
No more yelling.
How stupid are you?
Ow!
Why would you take on the bull alone? You could have been killed. It's a miracle you got away.
I didn't get away. I killed him.
Orion, you never cease to amaze me. Come tell me about it.
You didn't have to walk me home tonight. I told you I'm fine.
I need to talk to you without my father around. You could have been killed tonight, you know that?
Artemis.
Don't play games with me, Orion. In the last month, you haven't walked away from a fight with so much as a scratch. Now look at you. What are you trying to prove?
Everything. You don't know what it's like, Artemis. I mean, you were born into greatness. Your dad pretty much runs the whole town, and what he doesn't, he leaves for fun. Me? I was nobody. Or at least I was until I joined you guys, and nobody knew my name. I had no power, but now people run at the sight of me.
Is that what you want? To be feared? To have the power to... To have the power to take a life?
That's what I'm good at. There isn't a man out there that could beat me.
Don't get cocky. Everybody has a weakness, and someday somebody will find yours. I know you're good, but don't let it go to your head.
"3 weeks I've waited for a reply from you, and nothing. You're usually so proud to take responsibility for your actions.
I didn't give the order. My newest hunter went without him.
You don't keep your dogs on a leash, do you?"
Come now, Gaia. You and I both know the bull was a loose thread you were going to cut eventually. How much of your organization's money did he lose gambling again? 5, 10 grand?
Irrelevant. This is an act of aggression.
Calm down, baby. It's been months since we met face to face. Don't be angry that one of my guys finally beat someone in your inner circle. Besides, seeing as the last time we fought, you nearly killed my daughter, I'd say we're about even.
So long as your little hunter stays in his playpen. I would hate for him to get hurt.
I don't think it's me you should be worried about. The bull died in less than 2 minutes. If that's the best you got, then I'd be more worried about how long your organization is going to last.
It took you that long to finish him? Well, I would run along and play little boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Listen, lady, I'm the best there is. You can threaten me all you want, but just know I can take out every single one of your men. All of them. And I swear, if I find a single one in our territory, I won't hesitate to do so.
It's beautiful, isn't it? This is where I come to get away from it all, from the city, to the woods, fresh air. Aren't you afraid?
Right.
Orion,
I know, I need to take it seriously.
that's not what... The Scorpion's guy is top man. If you insult her, she'll send him after you. He'll play to your weaknesses. He'll...
You think he'll beat me?
Not if I help you. Listen to me. I know you're good, but if something were to happen to you and I didn't help, I'd have to train a new recruit.
Artemis, you have to trust me. I can handle myself.
Orion...
Artemis, like, I promise. I'll always come back to you. So you don't have to train a new recruit.
Orion has disrespected not only me, but our entire organization. Even you, Scorpion. I want you to take him out, before he can open his mouth again.
How much of an idiot are you?
Not now, Apollo.
You look at me when I'm talking to you! Do you know what you've done? You started out an all-out war with Gaia!
That is not your place, Apollo.
To hell it's not my place! Your big mouth jeopardizes this entire operation! Are you so stupid that you don't even realize that? Why don't you save us all the trouble and leave now? You aren't worth the ground she walks on.
Orion, stop!
Enough!
What the hell, Orion? Get out!
But, Artemis, he...
Go!
I know you're here. Come on. Where are you? Here.
You're awake.
Who are you?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Ophiuchus, but you can call me Ophi. Cookie?
No thanks.
I know all about you, Osiris.
It's Orion.
You sure?
What's going on here?
Calm down. You're safe. You've made a lot of enemies, Orion. But I'm not one of them. I saved you.
Saved me?
You were dead.
What?
For about 10 minutes. The scorpion's venom had spread to your entire body. But I saved you.
What do you mean?
I'm a doctor. I heal people. At least I did.
I know you. You're that doctor who was a part of that drug scandal at the hospital a few years back.
What? No? Well, maybe. That's irrelevant. I finally figured it out, though.
Figured what out?
My serum. I've been perfecting it for years, but I've been testing other drugs to find out the effects on the body. I was able to create a drug that would restart the heart, but the rest of the body would already be gone. But your body was already in a paralysis from the scorpion's venom. Your vital organs were in a kind of stasis. My serum actually worked on you.
I don't believe it.
And after taking some samples of your blood, I was able to recreate the venom and reverse it in a way that restarted all your major organs.
What?
Calm yourself. This isn't about you or me. A little bit of blood is worth the millions of people the serum can save. Even you who takes lives must know the value of saving even one. There must be someone that you'd be willing to give your life for. As soon as I send this formula to my friend, he can recreate the serum and give it to the hospital under his name.
Why would you do that? Why not just give them the drug yourself? Or sell it. You'd be rich. Everybody would know your name. You'd be a hero.
Because that's not what matters. Fame, fortune, it's all useless. That stuff isn't what's important. I will forever know what I did. I know that my actions have touched people in ways that will exceed my own life.
But what if...
Orion, the fact that you are alive at this very moment is enough to make me happy. I know that I have made a difference. Not many people can say that.
No, they can't.
What do you mean they can't find him?
Give it up, Artemis. He's probably already dead.
Don't say that! Orion, I thought you were dead. We found Scorpion in another pool of blood, but you were...
I told you I'd always come back.
Orion. Tell me what happened.
Scorpion found me after I left the bar, and I chased after him. He poisoned me. I finished him off before I found out, but there was a man named Ophiuchus. He found me. Sir, he has a drug, and it brought me back to life. It's amazing.
Father, I need to take him home. He needs to rest.
Is this the man our brother spoke of?
Apollo, make sure this Ophiuchus gets taken care of.
You were right. I don't have to worry about you. I can't believe you killed the Scorpion.
I'm sorry.
What?
I said I'm sorry. I've been a jerk, and cocky, and arrogant. It was all for power and respect, but it's not what I want anymore.
What do you want? I'll see you tonight.
Amazing, isn't it?
Not today, Apollo.
No, I'm serious. I was impressed. I'm amazed. He was able to kill Scorpion. You know, you used to be able to do things like that, too.
What do you mean?
Come on, Artemis. It's been nearly a year since you were last contracted. You lost your touch.
Yeah, right. I'm still the best.
I bet you couldn't even take out a random dealer, let alone one of Gaia's men.
Oh, yeah? Anytime, anywhere. Give me a target, and he's done.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Lepus, one of Gaia's runners. He's making the exchange tonight. Intel says he will be at East Terrace. If you come in this way, you can get him, but you have to go ranged. He's quick, and if he sees you, he'll run.
Tonight, then?
Tonight.
In our dying breath, our life story is laid out before us. We recount the decisions we made that turned us into the people we are today. But how will you be remembered? A killer? A healer? A friend? Every job we've done, every mistake we've made is irrelevant. What's important are the connections, the people in our lives that we've truly touched. Those connections are the key to immortality. Regardless if you are good or evil, right or wrong, the very best or no one at all. When you are gone, it is your loved ones who will remember you. And if you know what is really important, then you will forever be remembered a hero.